Well, while much of the country is packing away holiday decorations and settling into New Year's resolutions, Louisiana is gearing up for its biggest celebration of the year, Carnival season.
Yeah.
That kicks off our Hot Topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. So the weeks-long party officially kicks off tomorrow, the 6th, and it runs all the way to Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, which is happening on February 17th this year. You can expect massive parades, elaborate balls, colorful costumes, and plenty of king cake, complete with the tiny plastic baby hidden inside. Now, rooted in Catholic tradition, the carnival is all about feasting and fun before Lent begins, and it draws more than 1 million visitors to New Orleans and communities across the Gulf Coast.
That's right.
I just think this is so fascinating. I've never been to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. So much culture there.
It is. I mean, it's just fascinating.
Yeah,
I could just
bon
people
temps
watch.
roulette. I love it, man. Let the good times roll. It's going to be great. And it is kind of like,
I want that outfit.
you know, we're after the holiday season, so what do you do? But there are several things to do. We've got Valentine's Day. Obviously, we've got Mardi Gras coming up. Several things to keep you kind of going through these colder months.
Yeah, so. I agree.
And including award shows. So the 31st Annual Critics' Choice Awards kicked off Holiday's 2026 award season last night in Santa Monica. And the big winner was One Battle After Another. One Battle After Another took home the night's biggest honor, winning Best Picture and Best Director for Paul Thomas Anderson, underscoring its early award season momentum. Now, in those acting categories, Timothée Chalamet won Best Actor for Marty Supreme, delivering an emotional speech on stage, while it was Jessie Buckley named Best Actress for Hamnet. And standouts included Jacob Elordi's surprise win for Best Supporting Actor in Frankenstein, and then Amy Madigan's ever creepy Best Supporting Actress for Gladys in Weapons. Both considered surprises in a competitive field. On the small screen side, Netflix's Adolescence dominated with multiple wins, including Best Limited Series, and HBO Max's The Pitt secured Best Drama Series, while the studio took Best Comedy Series. So it was a big night. Obviously, this is just opening up the gateway to what will be a very busy awards season.
Yeah, I did see Timothée's speech.
Yes.
I think Timothée Chalamet is really funny, but I also think he's such a weirdo.
Yes.
And so he was thanking Kylie Jenner, and I don't know if you saw Michael B. Jordan kind of had this little...
Did he groan?
He had this little smug look on his face.
I don't blame him at all.
But yeah, funny stuff. Glad there were some good wins.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Well, tech fans, it's that time of year again. The Consumer Electronics Show is back in Vegas. Kicking off this week, the world's biggest tech show is highlighting the latest innovations in, of course, AI, robotics, wearable devices, gaming, and more. So AI will be obviously at the heart of nearly everything on display, from humanoid robots to smart home gadgets and health-focused wearables. Industry leaders are set to showcase how AI is transforming creativity, that's debatable, mobility, and even healthcare. So with thousands of exhibitors and over 140,000 attendees expected, CES 2026 is where cutting-edge ideas meet real-world solutions and where the tech of tomorrow is revealed today. I had this very interesting conversation with my mom on my CTV show about the future of shopping.
Yes.
And how everything really is going to AI. AI can shop for you now. So I just find this super interesting.
Yeah, I know. We don't even need paper money anymore, and I hate that because I'm a big fan of paper money. I know it's old school, but I'm like, you can shop everything on your phone, and you can check out with your phone, and I know that's like the technology of 5 years ago, but still, we're looking at a robotic dog right here that looks superhuman. So like, where are we going with all of this?
It's weird.
Well, we had the interview earlier with the hockey club, and here's a hockey story. Only in Hollywood and in hockey, actor and comedian Will Ferrell turned heads at Crypto.com Arena last Thursday night when he showed up dressed as an NHL referee while watching the LA Kings take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Anchorman star leaned fully into the bit, pretending to make calls and even joking during a mid-game interview that if a ref went down, he might have to lace up the skates and hit the ice himself. Of course, the moment was shared by Kings Arena host Mikey Alexander on social media. It went viral. Well, unfortunately for Ferrell, a Kings fan, the night ended without a happy ending. The Kings did fall to my team, the Tampa Bay Lightning, 5-3, so I wasn't too sad about that. But I think that's hilarious. He does these every year. The one year he dressed up as Elf.
Buddy the Elf, that's right. He's such a, like, I see this and I'm like, you're a little fart head. He is such a toot head.
He is
He's so funny.
Ridiculous.
Well, the Oregon Zoo is ringing in the new year with Boops.
Boops.
Their latest video is a playful compilation of animals giving little boops on their noses, from otters and monkeys to cougars and elephants. The zoo, which is home to more than 2,000 animals across 165 species, has seen plenty of upgrades in recent years, including spacious new homes for rhinos, primates, and a brand new elephant habitat. So with all that fun and flair, the Oregon Zoo is wishing everyone a happy boop year as we step into 2026. How can you have a bad Monday looking at
some boops?
I mean, they're so, even the snake boop.
Oh, yeah, even the snake boop.
I love their little whiskers.
I love it.
Cute.
That'll make your day right there. New York City is officially swiping into history. I'm kind of sad about this. Big news story broke. So the MetroCard era is ending. If you've ever used a MetroCard there in NYC, it's over. The MTA shifts fully to Omni Tap to Pay, as I was just mentioning. As of January the 1st, so the first day of this year, you can no longer buy or refill a MetroCard. Though existing cards can still be used into 2026 with the final acceptance date still to come, but the MetroCard is not disappearing everywhere. For some artists, it's becoming a canvas. Brooklyn-based mosaic artist Juan Carlos Pinto has turned thousands of discarded MetroCards into bold portraits and patterns.
Wow.
And check out his studio right here and see how he is keeping this iconic piece of New York alive through his art. And I love that, kind of repurposing all of those MetroCards, because you know, you see those everywhere, discarded or just thrown out, and he's turning them, upcycling them for a great purpose.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool that people are so creative. That kind of reminds me of what we're about to do with my Tea by Design. I'm very excited.
Wait for that.
Well, Stranger Things fans take note because Finn Wolfhard is taking a major turn in his career. So after 10 years as Mike Wheeler, the actor says that he's stepping back from acting for now, choosing roles only if he's truly passionate about them. But instead, Finn is diving into music, planning a tour with his band, and recording new songs that he's written over the past 2 years. But don't worry, you will still see him on the screen soon. He's hosting SNL on January 17th, and he's also co-writing a screenplay about legendary rock band The Replacements. So Finn's next chapter is all about following his passions off stage and on. That's so cool. You know, I was talking to Jake. We were talking about all the cast members and how talented they are.
They are all so talented. My kids will always be streaming some song, and I'll be like, what is this? And it will be from a Stranger Things star.
They're so good.
So good. Quick box office recap for you. Hollywood kicked off the new year with the movies with a familiar face still in charge. It was Avatar: Fire and Ash that retained the #1 spot at the box office for the third straight weekend, grossing just over $40 million and pushing its North American total past $300 million. And we've got a few more of the top 5 that we can bring up for you right there. I know Zootopia 2 is still holding strong. The Housemaid was up there this weekend. Marty Supreme continued to perform well as theaters enjoy a surprising early year bump. And I'm sure there's many, many more successful box office weekends set to come.
Including The Good Day movie.
The Good Day movie, can't wait.
Coming to you soon.
Coming to you soon in your
it's
dreams
directly to
and on the screen.
Yeah.